Hello and welcome to 2 Gaming. So our charity streams are over, and although we didn't stick to the timetable for all of them, it was good fun for the streams we completed nonetheless, and of course even better is the fact that we raised some money while doing it. Just one quick thing, as you can tell, lots of light on my face at the moment. We got a new light right after we finished the streams, because I don't know why we did that, we just did it. There's also, I don't know why, but it shadows this side of my face. I've not figured it out entirely yet, but yeah. New lights and also new mic stand. I'm risking moving it into shot. It's a mic arm instead of a stand that stands behind. So is it still on? Yeah, it's still on. The cable's dodgy on that. So yeah, different audio things. We got these all after the streams as well, which is kind of useless, but oh well. For another video. And there's actually an announcement to make if we confirm anything, which will go in another video. But anyway, at the start of our streams, we actually received an email from Bliss themselves, who we was raising money for, because it's a charity, as you can see. Just here, Bliss, it's been who we've been raising money for. We did it 2 years ago as well for them. And the letter, no, that's who we were raising money for, and we actually got a letter for them here. This is the letter we got. Oh look, it actually completely fades out the post-it note, which is hiding our address. How useful is that, eh? So yes, we actually got a proper letter from them, and the letter says, "Thank you so much for your donation of £10 raised by online streaming." So obviously some people would say, oh yeah, the letter it's an automatic thing it sends out, but the fact that it's actually like highlighted what we did specifically, and it's unlikely that could have been done automatically, because I don't think that Bliss is kind of one of the charities that people often do online streaming for. It just doesn't seem like one of the things that people would do. I don't know, but yeah. Anyway, the letter reads on to say, raised by online streaming over Christmas. We are so pleased that you've chosen to support Bliss again. So yeah, just. It also continues on to say, I was thinking something about that, but there's really much I can say. But it also carries on to say, your donation will help us to continue. Where does it say this? I've lost myself on my script. We're so pleased, blah 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 blah. Let's continue on to say about what our money raising goes towards, which is helping babies born premature or sick have a good start in life. It does. That's something that's one reason we were trying to push that for ages. It also gives us some statistics actually. Every year over 90,000 babies in the UK go to neonatal care. At 90,000, it's a massive number. It's a lot more than I actually thought that there was originally. 90,000. I just really did not expect that. Anyway, at the end of the letter, in italics, it gives the story of a mother called Roxy and her son Joseph, he was born at 25 weeks, which is relatively, well, I say relatively early. It's very early, and the parent Roxy actually told us of the impact Bliss had, and I just thought it'd be nice if we just read this to you now, because it was included in our letter, so we shall. It reads that the nurses and doctors were very good at telling us how to support Joseph and how we could be parents in such extraordinary circumstances, but sometimes it was hard to remember everything. The Bliss handbook and leaflets were such a blessing, as we were able to read them in our own time. The publications were not only useful for my husband and I, but to my family as well. They were able to read about the care that Joseph would be receiving and what possible problems he may face. We are very grateful that Bliss provides these publications, and are thankful that parents like us are able to access the same support that we had. So that was Roxy, who had a son Joseph, who was, like I said, born early, and that just reads, that letter just says, well, that little bit of the letter just says how she felt after Bliss supported them, so it's nice for us to know where our work's going, and it's nice to know that from us messing around and having fun, and you guys donating, the difference we can make to somebody else's life. It's you know, £10, that could be the £10 that pay for those booklets. It's, every little penny counts. Anyway, the final letter signs off with, this work is only made possible with the help of people like you. Thank you for continuing to support Bliss. And Right, now this intro's already ended up a lot quicker, a lot longer. Longer, definitely longer than I wanted it to be. It's already like 5 minutes in. So, I just really wanted to talk about the letter though, because it's nice for us as a tiny YouTube group. I looked over the statistics. We have 2,155 subscribers across 3 channels. That's mine, Adam's, and the extra channel. I didn't include BTB's because he doesn't actually seem to have any videos up on there at the moment. But if he did, you'd have to add 43 to that number. But yeah, 2,155 YouTube subscribers, and we've been recognised by a larger company. And it might not matter much to you, I might not see why it matters, but to us it does, because it's like there is somebody out there who's willing to recognise smaller people. You don't have to have a massive audience to be recognised, and it's just nice that even though we raised such a little amount, we're only such a tiny group, and had like a tiny group of people in the whole population, that we were recognised. It was just nice for us, so that's why I wanted to read the letter. So, just overall, thank you so much to Bliss for sending this letter, and to you guys all for donating. It really wouldn't have been possible without yous, and I know everybody says that, but it is true. It wouldn't have been. And I've talked enough now, so thank you for watching today's video, and what you're going to see now is just some highlights from the streams, really. So thank you for donating, thanks for watching, and enjoy.
Yeah, but she said
Hello?
it pretty quietly.
What the hell was that?
He's far.
So,